Knowledge of God leads to true knowledge of self. If we seek to know God on a personal level, He will help us to discover our true value. As we see in the gospel reading of today's Mass, Peter did not know that he carried in himself the potential of being the rock and the head of the church and the keeper of the gates of heaven. Peter did not know that. He was following Jesus everywhere. But in that man, Peter was the rock on which Jesus was going to establish his church. In that man, Peter was going to be, or rather was, the man who will keep the keys of the gates of heaven. And Jesus said to him, "You are Peter." He didn't know that before now. You are Peter, and on you, on this rock, I will build my church. And I shall give to you the gates of the kingdom of heaven. Peter never knew that. In other instances, we find in scriptures, we see this kind of thing happening also. Moses, for example, did not know that he could lead such a great nation as Israel until he had an encounter with God. Moses was just there leading sheep and goats. But in him was a leader of an entire nation. He didn't know that until he met God. The man Gideon. Gideon was hiding from the Midianites, not knowing that God had made him a mighty man of valor. And he, Gideon, was the only one who conquered a nation in war with the fewest of armies. Just 300 people. And then the Lord said to him, "O thou mighty man of valor." But the one that the angel of God described as a mighty man of valor, where did the angel meet him? He was hiding and threshing, hiding from the Midianites. He never knew he carried that title before God of a mighty man of valor. He never knew until he encountered God. Jeremiah did not know that he carried the fire of a great prophet until God called him. Isaiah did not know that despite his unclean lips, he was to be one of the greatest prophets in Israel until he encountered God. These men were content with where they were until they met God, and God showed them that it was not their place. And that's why when God called Moses, Moses said, "No, sir, I am a stammerer. I can't. Who am I to go and stand before Pharaoh? Don't send me. I'm here. I'm okay here where I am." And when God said to Jeremiah, "I'm sending you," Jeremiah said, "No, sir, I am a very young boy. You can't send me on this kind of mission." And God said to Gideon, "I am sending you." Gideon said, "No, sir. In my family, my clan is the least in our tribe. And in my family, I am the least. Don't send me, sir." And God said to Isaiah, "I am sending you." Isaiah said, "No, sir. I am a man of unclean lips. Don't send me, sir." They were content with where they were. They didn't know their true value until they encountered God.